Hey guys, welcome to IB Economics, and in this short video we'll be looking at still Unit 1.1 and how we use models in economics. So the two models in particular, production possibility curve, the circular flow of income, you'll be looking at a lot more over the next 2 years. And if you want access to all of my videos, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to that, and you'll have access to every single unit in IB Economics. So let's start with a brief introduction to models. They're used to try and make sense of a very complicated world. Economics is not like the sciences where you can do laboratory sort of testing. We're having to operate in a very complex world where people are very unpredictable. So models are a way of simplifying the economy and to try and make sense of the economy and to give us an insight into different aspects of the way that economics impacts on us in our particular economies. So the production possibility curve, or the production possibility frontier, is one particular model. It's very simple. It shows diagrammatically the maximum output of an economy, and you can choose various different elements of what you're going to show on the axis, depending upon what your intention is. It can show us about economic growth and choice, opportunity costs. Actually, a whole range of different concepts are indicated on it. So here's one, a very simple one. It's showing a straight line production possibility curve and the time that we spend studying econ and the time that we spend studying maths. And it's very simple. We move down the curve towards econ. The more time we spend on econ, the less time that we've got to spend on maths. We have to make a choice. Scarcity shown here. Opportunity cost, the decision to spend more time on econ means that less time is spent on maths. Another way of showing it is to use a very common way, capital goods and consumer goods. Capital goods is machinery, using our resources to produce capital goods or using our resources to make consumer goods. So this is a whole sort of macro economy that's shown on here. Again, it's a straight line and the decision is the same. Do we produce more capital goods at the sacrifice of consumer goods, or do we produce more consumer goods at the sacrifice of capital goods? What you'll also notice with production possibility frontiers is that you either draw them as a straight line or you draw them as a curve. The straight line one shows constant opportunity cost all the way down its length. The curve, which is more common, shows that there are varying degrees of opportunity cost as you move towards either capital goods or consumer goods, and it indicates to us that resources are not identical, that they are more capable of producing one thing perhaps than they are another. Another model that you'll come across in the macro economy is the circular flow of income. Here it is here. It shows how money flows around the economy, total expenditure, total income, households and firms. You can make it more complicated with the government in there. We've got government spending as an injection and taxes leaking out. We've got trade shown with exports and imports. We've got the banking system as well, with investments coming into the model and savings leaking out of the model. So this is a simple way of showing how a very complicated macroeconomy works. Plenty more models to come. As I say, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe if you want access to all of my videos.